Probably not, because I want to get through these games. But for my personal file, I am. 10, however, I am literally going to max out Sphere Grid. And max out as much as I can. Yes. Wait, I don't want to fight you guys. There's also an optional a hidden boss in 10 that I've never fought yet. And that I will be fighting on stream. So yes, I will be doing the international version of Final Fantasy X, or the remake, or remaster rather, except because of the original, because the original don't contain the Dark Aeons and Penance, while the other one does. Yeah. So 10 and 10-2 are the only ones I'm going to be doing the remake, a remaster of, while I'm going to be playing the PS3 versions of 7, 8, and 9. I mean, I technically could do the PS4 version of 7, seeing as that hasn't had a remaster. But 8 has a remaster. And while I don't really consider it a remaster, because it doesn't outright say it, Final Fantasy 9 kind of did get a remaster. Because it's been updated, vamped, on the Switch version and the PS4 version. But 7, or 8. 8 is the only Final Fantasy PS1 era that legitimately got a remaster. Because it literally says it in the title. 9 technically doesn't say it in the title. So I'm not calling it a remaster, even though it does, even though it has better graphics than the original. 7's the only one that doesn't have a remaster, which is stupid to me. I'm sorry. I get it, they're making a remake, but they could have made a remaster many years ago. That has the worst graphics for any Final Fantasy PS1 game to date. I don't like my Lego look. I don't like my Lego look. I don't even really like the graphics of this game. However, the overworld for Final Fantasy IV is beautiful. I loved it. What? I didn't say anything about the demo. I was talking about the original 7. The demo's amazing. How can you not like that? Oh, the demo is amazing. Nah, each their own. Each their own. What did you not like about it? Do you not like that Final Fantasy is now going to be action combat? I mean, granted, yeah, that kind of sucks, but if... Coming off Kingdom Hearts 3, crazy as it sounds... Oh my god, no. It's way better. What? It's the same combat. It's the same combat. That's why I love it so much. Is that it felt like Dark Souls and Final Fantasy, or Kingdom Hearts. In fact, it felt better than 3. Each their own. Why are you helping me, Ryle Martyr, whatever your name is? To be fair, though, I do prefer my Final Fantasy to be turn-based combat, but... Because I was very worried about Final Fantasy 15, because I heard a lot of bad things about it. I was worried about it. But if 7 plays the way it does, I'm going to love it possibly more than the original Final Fantasy 7. I don't know if they are. I could be wrong. I don't see a problem with that. Do you have any idea how big Final Fantasy 7 Remake would be if it was one game, though? They're making it bigger than the original game originally is. Do you have any idea how big it would be if they released it all in one? It would be huge. It would be fucking huge. Considering it's already bigger than the original. That demo introduction to Core 1, that's already bigger than when you do that in the original. I'm just saying, it'd be a very, very, very big game, considering it's a 3-disc game. Or 4-disc game, or whatever. I think 7's the only 3-disc one, if I recall correctly. I don't know. The Switch version doesn't technically say Switch discs at all. Sure, but I don't really want to pay for the Midgar section. Yeah, but I don't think you are. I don't think that's what's happening here. Again, I don't think they're going to release a game. I'm going to be getting the $80 bundle. I don't think that's going to be splits. While yes, it might be the whole game, but they may split it when you go to play it. If that's how they're doing it, that is bullshit, but I don't think they're splitting it. Just judging by the fact that why would anyone buy an $80 bundle if they're going to split it? The only way I can see what's happening here is if you buy the bundle and then it'll show you like disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, or it'll say Midgar section, because Midgar's not even technically disc 1. That's technically disc 1 goes way further than that. So it'll probably say Midgar section playable, and then it'll say a release date for the others. But if they're gonna have you buying an $80 bundle, I don't think it's gonna be episodic. Just coming my opinion. I hope so as well. I've never once liked the idea of episodic, but I'm still gonna buy it. It's Final Fantasy. Hell, I fucking bought, what's that Final Fantasy game? Type 0 HD. I mean, I bought Type 0 HD. Ugh. I'm sorry, that's a game I'm not playing. That game is trash. I played like a good hour of it and automatically know that game is trash. I don't even need to try to sit there and tell me that game is not trash. That has got action combat too, but that action combat is so bad. At least Final Fantasy VII's remake is actually good. So far for the demo. Now, if you want sluggish, that game's combat, ugh. It's not so much sluggish as it just didn't feel good to me. I also didn't like that there's certain events that progress days and time in that game, so you can miss out on certain things, and I don't really like that in games. I like subquests and stuff like that, but I don't like, oh, talk to this person, and it's 2 days later. You missed this character's dialogue, you missed this event, you missed the ultimate weapon because you progressed too many days. I don't know, I wouldn't know. That would suck if that was the case. But I've never played, I played like 2 hours of it, and I said, fuck this game. Also, you know how many characters I had the option to use? Like fucking 50. It's like, give me a team of like 5 or something. I don't want to be able to select randomly how many characters. Like, this game's fucking stupid. So I'm not playing that for the series. I want to burn that game alive. Oh, finally, you are level fucking 50. Doesn't mean anything, though. I'm gonna still die to Bahamut. It's alright. Even if this stream is trash, people don't have to watch it. There's not a lot going on anyway. No. You shall not obtain this holy protection. These guys. I forgot what their gimmick was. Oh yeah, I gotta slow them down. Damn it! Never mind. They never give my girl the option to, Stop that. Two of my dudes, come on. Damn you. God damn you! Well, she's dead. God. And he's dead. Can you guys stop fucking going? And I lost. I have the idea to beat them, it's just I can't use Mass Cure because I have to reflect myself. Making it near impossible for me to heal everyone now. God damn it. I hate enemies that cast Reflect. I mean, I can dispel it. Maybe I should try that, but still, like, it's annoying. So now I should actually try dispelling then. That probably would be smart. However, I wish I could get her to go. If I can get her to go, I can literally slow them down right here and now. But she's the only one who doesn't go. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do shit to them. What am I doing? No, she's dead already, don't matter. Stop killing her! Damn! Fucking dicks, man! There's damage! It's fucking trash! Can you not? I spent this entire round trying to revive because I... How much, like, I don't know. Would me leveling make a damn difference? I really don't think so. Like, how fast are these fucks? And I don't think me leveling is gonna make a damn difference to that. At this rate, I'm just gonna be getting off here shortly and not have accomplished jack shit. Just by the fact that I spent a good hour and a half doing nothing but fucking Final Fantasy receipt stuff. Because, you know, they're fucking finicky. I'll probably, I know I had other emails. I don't know where they went, but I had other emails. I gotta probably go and look at them on my fucking notebook and check that out so I can send receipts with my other emails so I can try to get this. Damn it. Multiple emails. You know what they should have done? Sold the candy with a specific code on it, instead of making them go this stupid far as to buy different... I'm fine with buying certain amounts of them, but the fact that you gotta send them a picture of the receipt to prove that you bought the candy for this certain event. Just having a code on there, yeah, goddammit. Or better yet, release it on the web, on the damn PS4 or console, like you normally do. I get it, this is a cash grab, even more than just buying DLC normally. I get how much of a cash grab this is. I understand. But you really are alienating your fans there, Square. I'm probably one of the few fans who doesn't give a shit about DLC practices because I love that shit. I want to. I'm all for fucking buying costumes online. I'm all for different shit like that. So bring on the DLC. I'm all for pre-ordering for themes. That stuff is... I'm into that. It's EA's loot box bullshit in Battlefront that I hate. That's the crap I hate. Forcing you to buy something to progress. There's nothing wrong with DLC. So many people nowadays hate DLC. There's nothing wrong with DLC. Companies did shit like this some back in the day. While, yes, we didn't really have DLC, but pre-orders and all these other nonsense that they did for certain consoles and certain games was a thing that's been doing always. Hell, Sega has always released dumb shit like external console add-ons for the Sega Genesis and shit. That's nothing. This is nothing new. And yet now people are caring about shit like this. Like hell, I had all these I had all the Game Boy add-ons because you needed them to play the damn games. Freaking Wormlight, magnifying glass thing, all that. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Can I RNG? Fucking hell, please. I don't know why this guy doesn't do jack shit. He's got 1,200. I don't know what his purpose is here. I wish all bosses would just do this for me. No, I really don't, actually. It's kind of good and annoying, because it kind of wastes a turn. Or not waste a turn, but it takes up time. So I gotta wait for that to fucking finish. Hey, you fell for it! I'll return to your favorite Toy Strong. Oh yeah? Sure about that? It's really not all that great for experience. But yeah, like, same for the $80 bundle for Final Fantasy. I'm buying that because I want the freaking... the materia, the summon materia. I'm all for that shit. I wish they would release it separately for like $5 or something, but I'm all for that shit. Shit, I bought nearly all of Monster Hunter World's additional character creation option, and I don't plan on making another character for that game. I just want to. I just feel like the game is incomplete when I don't have that shit. That's just me. I already have 2 characters on the PS4 version of Monster Hunter World, and usually when I have a main character, I normally don't make a second character, and if I do, I rarely use it. So yeah, I probably will not be making use of that. I just wanted it. I was pissed when I couldn't get the World of Final Fantasy Sora summon download. That was a limited time only for the release of, I think it was Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I was pissed because I didn't realize it was going to be limited time only. I'm not sure if he's in the new Maximum World of Final Fantasy version. Which I believe might be just the game of the year. Sorry, was eating beef stew. My bad. Now I also have melted ice cream that I forgot that I had. Yeah, because I got ice cream and then also went downstairs for dinner. Like a dumbass. I'm also weird. And I don't really give a shit on what I eat. So I'll eat ice cream, actual food, ice cream, candy, whatever. The only thing I don't like eating is stuff like pizza for breakfast. I don't like reheated pizza. I don't like reheated macaroni and stuff like that. So I won't eat pizza past its already like first day, and I won't eat fries past day 1, stuff like that. But I will eat ice cream and cereal together. I'll eat ice cream and actual meal together. I'll eat ice cream and have a cigarette at the same time, or I smoked like a cigarette and I'll have real food with that. I'll do whatever the fuck. It may sound gross to some people, but that's why I'm eating this ice cream. Because I don't give a shit. Hell, and I'll eat whatever. I'll literally have ice cream for any time of the day. Winter, summer, fall. It could be like 2 degrees, and I'll be eating ice cream. And I'll eat breakfast for lunch and dinner. I'll have dinner for breakfast. Not really. I actually do not prefer to eat dinner for a breakfast food, but breakfast I'll eat any time of the day. But a real meal, like, an actual dinner meal, I probably will wait until the afternoon to eat. That's a little gross. I don't want to warm something up first thing in the morning. That's why breakfast is good. Because it's cooked fresh right then and there. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Sorry if I'm making anyone hungry. Sorry if anyone wants Final Fantasy V or Phantasy Star 4, which is something I've been really waiting to get to. I'll be playing Final Fantasy V alongside of Phantasy Star 4. The only reason I haven't started that yet is because I was originally going to be doing it after this, and then once Phantasy Star 4 ends, that's the end of the Phantasy Star original franchise. Because there is no 5 and 6 and beyond. Excuse me. And I'm not counting the dumb Phantasy Star text adventure or whatever else nonsense that they have released. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. Numbered games only. That means that I'm free to... That's free. That's a free slot for something else. Ugh. But yes, I really do hope Final Fantasy VII is as good as it felt. I'm sorry, I do love my action combat games, which is why it felt phenomenal to me. My favorite genre of gaming is ARPGs. I love my Kingdom Hearts. I like my Devil May Cry. Stuff like that. While I do love turn-based combat, RPGs are my favorite genre of gaming in general, so I love turn-based combat just as much. I love the feel of live combat. Stuff like Tales of, or, Tales of Zilla, however. It's really the only one I've played. That and I played the new one on the Switch. But I haven't really dabbled much of the Tales of series. Or not Tales of, sorry. I was talking about Ys. I was confusing Tales of and Ys. But Tales of is... I've only played Zilla. For Ys, I played quite a few of them. Sorry, I was getting the two confused. I played the new Ys on the Switch. That's my bad. The Lacrimosa of Dana, or whatever it is. Stuff like that. I love games of that type, too. Those are my specific favorite. They're all action RPGs. But I do love turn-based, because RPGs are my favorite genre in gaming in general. Then it's RPGs, adventure, some story. I like story, but that's not a genre of game. Yeah. Action, adventure, and role-playing are my favorites of all of everything. My least favorites are fighting games and shooting games. They're all the same, and once you play one of them, you basically play them all. So that's why I never really was hyped for Borderlands 3. In fact, I was excited, but I kind of just want Borderlands to die. I want Call of Duty to die. I want any shooter to die out. I want them to stop making them personally, but that's just me. Because they're stupidly the most popular for no reason at all, and then they make the same game over and over again. And unfortunately, it's riddling. Like, Twitch is riddled with people wanting to see those games the most. Give more love to the better genres of gaming. You know, stuff that actually matters. And then there's like indie games, which aren't even games to me. There's like a few indie games that matter, and for me it was like Shovel Knight and stuff like that. But I can't even name a few of the indie games that I actually enjoyed, because meh. And then there's indie games to me aren't even video games to me. I just don't know what people were thinking. They don't look good, they don't feel good, they're not very long. I don't know, it's just my opinion. Say what you will. I'm sure people probably would say that I'm missing out on. No, I'm not. I've seen plenty. I'm not missing out on jack shit. And then there's horror. Horror games are definitely up there with with RPGs for me. While I'm bad at horror puzzle games, they are one of the more exciting, because it's... If you can... I'm gonna stream the demo. Good. You just came to tell me that. Did you just come to tell me that? Sorry, no, I still don't like that you come by, stay for like 5 minutes, and then leave on multiple occasions. I'm sorry, you know I don't like that. Enjoy, though. Sorry, I have my issues. Yes, but that's all you do, is you come in and say hi and then leave. You do this like every day. You know I have my issues with that. You're my mod. You know there's a reason I have issues with that, because all of my other mods are gone. Who do I have left? A very limited amount of people. I love I too. But don't change the subject on me. Oh, you love it. You don't even love me. Okay, I see how it is. It's all good. Dude, I really don't care what you do. It's just you come in for like 5 minutes and leave. You don't even say goodbye half the time. You know I have my personal... This is just how I am in my personal life. And unfortunately, it's going to show up in my stream. And people aren't going to like it. But you're getting me. Remember that. You're getting me. Okay? I love you as a friend too. I hope you only love me as a friend. I don't want you to love me in that regard. I mean, you don't know me. How would you... Technically, how do you know that? You've never met me. For all I know, if we ever meet, your feelings for me could technically change. Why am I saying? You could then love me as a lover. What the fuck? I'm being weird. I'm being a shit. But no, I still don't like that you come in for like 2 minutes every day and then leave. Like, some games you stay. I don't get it. You're my mod. I would like a bit more consistency with you. If this keeps happening, I'm eventually gonna have to revoke your mod status, man. Just keep that in mind. I literally unmodded a good portion of my mods who no longer join. Keep that in mind. Now, I get it, you're not going to join you every day, but if you join for 5 minutes and then leave every day, it might as well be the same thing as never showing up. I'm sorry. For anyone who's here, like Blackfire and Oreo and Infamy and anyone else, I apologize. This is how I am. I guess I have abandonment issues. No, not really, I don't. Because that would mean I don't like when people in my real life don't... That would mean in my real life I would hate it if people left my house. There's only one person I hated when they would leave. And that was my ex-girlfriend. I hate when she would leave my house and go hang out with her friends because I literally felt ditched. I don't care if she hangs out with her friends. I'm not the kind of guy who's like, oh, you can't hang out with your friends. I just didn't like it when she would leave in the middle of the night to go hang out with her friends because I felt literally ditched. That's just how I felt. I can't help this feeling, though. I can't... When people also tell me to get over it and stop and, you know, yada yada, it's just like, I kind of can't. I can't stop being white. If you're gonna stream, I'm not gonna stop you from streaming. I mean on a daily basis, man. When you come in, you say hi, you talk for a bit, and then just leave. All the time, on multiple occasions, and then like 2 hours later, you come in, you say one thing, and then leave again. You do this all the time, and it's been pissing me off since day one. Because you don't even say goodbye. You could at least say, hey, I'll be right back, or hey, sometimes you'll say, I'll be right back, and you don't even ever come back, too, on top of that. And I'm sorry, it's just how I am. It's like, imagine doing that at work. Just go into work, say 5 minutes, and then leave. Every day. You would get fired. Imagine it that way. And those don't have anything to do with each other. You don't have to stay, dude. If you want to stream, stream. I'm not going to stop you from streaming. Twitch is going to stop you from having your videos saved, though. I don't know how I don't know how your parents don't have a computer. No, you don't. How can you say you want to stay when you don't every day? That's all I ask is why do you do that? And every time I do, you never answer me. It is what it is. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Go ahead and stream, dude. I don't care. I'm not trying to stop you from streaming. All I ask is, all I want to know is why do you do this on a daily basis, but you never answer me. It's because everyone likes to, they don't have time to have a computer. They don't have time to have a computer? That doesn't make any sense. But they have time to have a phone. And a child. Huh. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. There's no such thing as they don't have time for a computer. Anyway. Well, then, the only way for you to do that is to have someone have... If you know somebody who can sign in for you on their computer, then you're going to have to do it that way. But unfortunately, you're stuck streaming via PS4 then. Ugh, which is... Streaming from console directly is trash. Which is why I kind of forgot it exists. Why does it exist? Why does streaming from console exist? Like, I had bad issues with it. I could never stay connected for long enough periods. It kept kicking me off like every 5-10 minutes. That's why I hate it so much. And I stream from the better of the two consoles. It's not like I stream from the shitbox one. I stream from the 360, or I mean 360? Yes, I stream from the console. I stream from a console that doesn't have that feature, PS4. Should I prefer the 360 over the Xbox One if it had it? At least 360 was good. To this day, the 360 is better than the PS3. The only Xbox console that's actually good. Microsoft has had very bad history with Xbox consoles. They do not know how to make good consoles. Except for the 360. The only good game on the original Xbox was Fable and Phantasy Star Online and maybe a select few others. But that was a shitty console. With shitty controller. To be fair, though, the PS3 had a higher price point originally at the time. Like $500, $600, and the 360 was a normal price in console, so that made my decision. PS3 is actually really good. In fact, PS3 is actually better than the Xbox 360. It's just at the time I had no choice of buying that, and Dead Rising 1 at the time was my selling point. And the Xbox 360 was affordable. And actually had decent, hard drive space. Looking at you, the original fucking PS3 had shit hard drive space for the freaking price point it had. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Sadly, I'm reading online that the PS5 is going to be around that same price. Not that I plan on buying it right away, but that fucking sucks. Because apparently the parts that they need to make the controllers and the system are like getting expensive. Or something. But I don't know. I still think it's a little too soon for the PS5. PS4 to me has not been out long enough. What has it been, like 5 years? Something like that? Maybe more? Still not long enough. Go to my friend's house tomorrow and I can use this. There you go. There you go. There you go. Trust me. Dude, your average viewers yesterday were fucking at 10 or nearly 10. That's more than I get, and I've been streaming for years. Xenoverse is popular, though, unfortunately. Unfortunately for that. I'm playing games that I enjoy. I'm sorry. While, yes, Xenoverse will be something I play, unfortunately, I want to play what I enjoy. I can't just sit there and play a game I hate. That's like playing a game on your own time, not streaming, not recording, and playing a game you don't like. Because this is my game time. I don't play games outside of this much anymore. I come home from work and I play games pretty much day in and day out. This is my life. I'm a shut-in, and I don't do anything outside of that. Yes, I know it sounds like a boring lifestyle, but I love it. I'm happy. I actually do not have fun when I am not in my own room. Sad to say, all of my friends, most of my life, have always would be in my house. I find it hard for me to enjoy myself when I am not at home. Aside from when I was at my ex's houses. And even then, one of my exes is a Tushu, goody-goody Tushu, who hated smoking, so I always had to suffer her wrath. And unfortunately, she depressed me a lot when it came to that, and I still loved her. Anyway, those are the only times I found myself happy, is when I'm at home or an ex-girlfriend's house. I didn't like going outside much. When I was a kid, yeah, I skateboarded and played sports all the time, but like, as I got older, I just could not find it enjoyable to go outside. So, yeah. I like to play games that I like, though. It's hard for me to just, like, I'm giving you guys the opportunity to request games, which is awesome, because I want to be able to give back to you guys for all the support you guys give. But, like, I just can't find myself to want to stream something just because it's popular. I've had people literally tell me to stream Fortnite because it's fucking popular. And this is people in my real life, where I've met at work, at Chick-fil-A. I'm like, if only Fortnite was good. I mean, I may give it a try here and there, but I am not a PvP streamer. Or a PvPer at all. I just don't like that kind of content. I wish they would make games purely solo and then add in that feature. You know, kind of like how Dark Souls is normally a one-player campaign unless you co-op with a friend, but also has the option for PvP. But personally, that's all I think Dark Souls is becoming now. And it sucks. That's why I'm glad Sekiro was a single-player campaign. Sucks that I couldn't co-op that game, but I don't have to worry about fricking people invading me. And I don't have to worry about being a big-ass thing in that game, where they literally have arenas and stuff. I mean, it's cool for that if you're into that, but I'm not. Whenever people play fighting games and I battle them, I can only do like 2 or 3 rounds before I'm instantly just bored. Because once you play one fighting game, you played them all. And I'm not good at them. Honestly, I can play a fighting game for 20 years and never get better. I'm sorry. Things I just don't get better at after a certain point. I don't have the hands and dexterity for fighting games either. I can literally practice for 50 years and never get better. People just don't understand. You have a natural cap. You'll never get good at after a certain point, no matter how much you play. Stop it. Wake up. Why am I falling asleep again? This is like the 3rd time today. First time was at work, second time was when I came home, third time is now? The fuck? Like, I fucking got some decent sleep last night. 12 o'clock is a very good time, alright? I know I got off early, but I went and relaxed and watched. So, I think 12 is a very good amount of sleep. Better than I've been getting, which is 1, 2 a.m. God damn it. Next time I do a 24-hour stream, I better have a reason for it. I better have a big reason for it, like a freaking hitting 300 follows. Or hitting like 10 subscribers. Yeah, I know that feels like a very low number, but I only have one actual subscriber. And I'm not counting the fact that I gave out 2 subs. One by accident. I technically am not counting that. Because it's something I did of my own volition. Oh my goodness. I should just grow boobs and become a titty streamer. Then maybe I'll grow. No. Nah. And then I'll get rape threats. How do you guys feel about that? If I become a titty streamer, have a sex change. Then I would just look ugly. Sorry, don't mean to upset anybody, but people who have sex changes, they literally... No. For one, you're still the gender you're born as. 2, you look like complete trash. Sorry. I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm telling you how it is. Because I can't say this in person without possibly getting arrested for it. Because people are fucking pansies. Like I said yesterday about the whole little keychain thingies my mom bought that has hand sanitizer in it. They were little animals in different bright colors. I'm sorry, it was girly. It was pink and red and all these other different girly colors. Red maybe towards boys too, but Valentine's Day colors aren't. But anyway, and they were all girly animals. They weren't like tigers and bears or anything like that. They were, I don't know, horses or unicorn or cats or whatever animals they were. But they were girly. And I said, sorry, this looks girly. And my dad's like, childish. I'm like, why does it matter? Why is saying a gender now offending people? I'm sorry. This I will never understand. So in this day and age, I cannot literally call somebody a girl because it's offensive now. Or a boy, or a man, or whatever. Saying somebody by what gender they technically are is now offensive nowadays. What happened to this country? And I always said, I don't want to get into a political topic. Sorry, this is the one political topic I'm afraid I have to intervene on. Because it does not make any goddamn sense. I can't go up to a person and say, you're a woman or a man without getting punched in the face. I also say man is a general neutral term, or neutral term, gender neutral term. There was one Twitch viewer who bitched me out because I said, hey man, as in gender neutral. She told me not to call her a man when I wasn't calling her a man. I was saying man, as in hello. Or dude. I say dude and man all the time. And I don't mean it as in a specific gender. I'm not saying, hey Jared, how are you, dude? I'm not calling you a man. I'm saying just, how are you? Or what's up, man? How you doing, man? It's not like I'm saying, how you doing, boy? That is more specifically towards male, I guess. If that makes any sense. But yeah. It's just dumb. It's just fucking dumb. Just like with Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner's still a man. He was born as Bruce Jenner. You can call him what you want. You can cut his dick off and give him a vajayjay all you want. It's still a man. He was born a man. He looks like a man-ish with womanly features. There was even a person at work who you can tell had a sex change. Had the Adam's apple. Had a deeper voice. It was a feminine-looking person with a with, you know, shadow. Literally a shadow on their face to symbolize where hair was. And their voice was deeper. As in, it was a man who either cross-dresses or had a sex change. And you can see that they tried to grow tits. So, like, I don't know, but, like, yeah. That's still a man. You can cut someone's dick off all you want. You're never gonna have reproductive organs. You're never gonna get ovaries. I've been told that they're trying to figure out a way to actually implement ovaries into males. Try as you might, you will never be able to legitimately, naturally give birth. If it ever becomes a thing, it will still not be natural. It'll be science. You'll be given this opportunity via science, not naturally. I'm sorry. It's still fake. It's still not. You're still what you were born as. Yeah, I'm getting off this topic now. I guess I'm just in a very fighty mood this week. Personally, I think that makes my streams more entertaining. I'm sorry. It gives me something to talk about, and I like to argue. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm not salty. I just like to argue. That's all it is. The only feeling I'm feeling right now is sexy. Because I shaved. I mean, don't most men feel sexy after they shave? At least I do. Makes me look like a baby. Now I look like a baby. A babby. For a 30-year-old, I look like I'm 12. I wish I actually looked older. I'm one of those weird people who don't like that compliment, though. Oh, you look younger than you. You look young. Thanks. I really wish I didn't, personally. Did I just learn a freaking OPS spell? Am I weird? Am I weird for being the only person who is the only person in existence who dislikes that compliment? I just feel it's like, oh, you look young, when I want to actually look a bit older than that. I don't know. Meh. I don't know. I'm probably weird. So how's everybody doing today? How was everyone's day today? Sorry for all the shitty stream that I've done today. And by that I mean, like, most of my time was spent downstairs with my parents dealing with Final Fantasy VII's nonsense. Which if it goes through, I'll be fucking excited, because I don't think they're gonna release any of the DLC content for the candy bars outside of that bullshit. And I want that damn Tifa theme. I want the damn armlets and whatever other freaking in-game gear, which is gonna be just, you know, like typical day one release DLC. It's gonna be early game crap, and it's gonna be fodder before you even get to the halfway point of the game. But I want it. I want it because I like 100%. It's part of the game. They're releasing it in some way, some shape or form. It's 100%, and I want it. And I'm all, and I already said this earlier on, I'm all for that kind of shit. I'm all for cosmetic shit. I'm all for downloading content that gives me other items. It may not even use them. Like with Monster Hunter World, there was a armor set that makes your character look like a freaking samurai. Didn't use it, but I wanted it. I bought Dragon Ball FighterZ and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 solely for their additional content that it gave, as well as the figure. I would pay for those figures again. I don't give a shit about I don't really give a shit about either of the two games. FighterZ is the better of the three games, though. Xenoverse franchise, FighterZ is far better, and that's a more fighting game. Says a lot about Xenoverse. But I would, in a heartbeat, buy the game again just for the bundle figure, because that's awesome. I didn't do the same with Kakarot because, one, I don't have the space for that, and it's an actual diorama. So I missed out on Dragon Ball's Kakarot's diorama, but that's what it is. It's a diorama of Goku and a dinosaur? And Goku, Gohan, I think on Nimbus with a dinosaur. With a backdrop. It was nice, but I don't have the space for that shit. I don't know if I saved. Let's do so. Shreddy doesn't even have fucking 2,000 health. Ugh. Ugh. Can I get my ribbons, damn you? I don't think Tornado is going to be great against bosses, but at least it'll be nice against enemies, I think? I don't know how well this will do. Let's try it. It's magic, so probably not anything, but... Yep. Huh? Why? RNG, why? Good, it doesn't work. You know what? Okay, you know what? Dun, dun, dun. Damn it. Stop it. Yes! Let's go! Fuck, I forgot to heal with her! Please don't cancel this. Please don't cause me to fail this fight now because of that. I can still win this. He's only using flame. Only using flame. Flame, dear flame. Please don't fucking cost me this fight. Okay, okay. I am also losing health slowly because of the poison. No! Let her go, please! Thank you! Jeez, look how much turns that was before she even got to go! Can you please heal? Scorpion Sentinel? I don't know who that is. But awesome. Oh my god, he's killed... Because you didn't want to fucking heal, you bitch! You wouldn't let them heal. You just kept going and 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 god damn it. Let me heal. Kane's good. Oh. Scorpion. It's not a sentinel, though. It's a robot. But okay. No. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying that game as much as I did. Fuck me. Please let her go! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, You don't like me, do you, Dragon? Stop killing my party. Damn it. No! Woo! Hi. Fuck you. Fuck you and a half. I don't know what costed me that. I don't know what gave me that win. But I'm not gonna question the fuck out of it, but oh my god. Fucking this game too hard for us Americans, is it? I'm gonna slowly tear this fricking apart. Japanese Final Fantasy IV. Because I'm not playing the easy version. No, I'm not. I looked up as to why it's easier. Some bosses, I looked up a few bosses. I didn't look up as to exact other reasons, but some bosses have less health and maybe even less damage output. Yeah, no thanks. For instance, that Dark Bahamut. Oh my, I didn't save. For instance, the Dark Bahamut boss fight that I was doing yesterday. Here's an exact reason why it's easier. Dark Bahamut on the SNES. Japanese version, he has 60k health at level 99. Easy type for the SNES version. He has 25,000 health at level 99. And it literally gives him a magic pool in the easy type. He has 1,562 MP. The Japanese version, he has question mark. All the other stats appear to be the same, except for his health. In fact, he gives more experience in the easy version. He gives 300 more experience in the easy version. But that doesn't matter. It's the amount of fucking health. His health is far below half than what he has in this version. I don't know about his damage output. I'm sure it's the same. But his health pool is much lower. Whether that really constitutes as easy, but it literally says easy type. I don't even know what that means, but that's what it says on there. But that's what I also read online, or I've seen other people comment, say this online or in other YouTubers or streamers' videos. Lobos Jr. specifically watches, that's what I watched his Final Fantasy videos, and maybe a select few others. And if anyone does Final Fantasy in my chat, feel free. I will definitely come check you out because I love Final Fantasy and PSO and stuff like that. But that's what I saw. That he's playing the original American version. I'm playing the Japanese version. While it's a shitty translation, I wish I knew. I can't really just go and watch. I should have looked up online which translation I should have chose or find, but it was the first one I chose and it worked. I didn't know that it was going to have dialogue that doesn't show. So, yeah. But, fucking A. That's why I'm saving before I grab any of those chests. I really don't know what constituted that win. He started using fire in the beginning before using reflect. And I was like, okay, something's wrong. The game must be taking pity on me. Because you know how when games do that, usually you lose a few 100,000 times and then like an NPC gives you a tip? Like, say for instance, Praying Mantis in Metal Gear Solid 1. If you don't figure out his gimmick, they literally will tell you to put your controller in port 2 after dying to him, for instance, a certain number of times. Other games do it too, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. I don't think this game has that. I don't think this game has that as it's old, but I could be wrong. Ribbon. Yeah, that makes her stronger. Yes. Ooh, oh boy. I still wish I can give you so. Oh, I deposit all of her bows. That's alright. I don't really care for the bow. She has magic. She doesn't really need. She has like white. She has heal magic. She doesn't really need to do much physical damage. That makes you weaker though, but it gives you better magic that you don't need. Ugh. No. Only good for you. It's good for the mages. Good. That's fine. That's perfect. That's personally what I was hoping for, because they're the ones who I need alive the most. The mages are the most. They're the MVPs of this damn game, of most of the Final Fantasy games. I may love my physical combat, and sometimes I do say that I wish I could just use physical attacks on some of these guys because it makes it go faster. But without magic, I would have failed long ago. Can you imagine back when I beat those bosses and when they were trying to say, hey, you two stay behind? Can you imagine what would happen if they actually stood behind? I would have lost. I would have no chance. Because the only one that can heal is Cecil, and you've seen the extent of his healing. His healing is trash. Can you stop doing that, though? Like, okay, I get it. I just said my MVPs are my mages. Doesn't mean I want you to only leave them. Please? Fricking Rosa does not do shit physical damage, man. She has no magical offense. And I put all my arrows away like a dumbass, because I actually kind of did. I actually accidentally put away all my arrows. I gave it to my fat chocobo, and I kind of never took them back out. Again, I put them away by accident. I was just depositing a bunch of crap that I don't need. Now, does Ribbon actually nullify shit, or is there... I think it does. I know it nullifies shit in later games, but again, I don't have much experience with these older games. I'm not sure if it just boosts your stats and nullifies... I know it nullifies them in, I think, in 2 and 3, and if it's in 1. I know it does. I'm not sure if it does in this one or not. But I'm assuming it does. Huh. What good is that going to do me, though? Will it... No. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. You're still not at 2,000 health! You haven't leveled yet, but goddamn, you still have a bit to go before you reach that 2 grand mark. You bitch! Alright, eyeball. Can we get my power pole? That literally looks like Goku's power pole. Holy Spear! Let's go, eyeball. Let's see if you can cast death on me. 2 of my members, anyway. Let's go. Because if you don't... Damn it. Okay, it doesn't nullify that. Well, then I'm fucked. I don't know exactly how I'm going to prevent this at all. Huh. Asuna didn't work last time I tried this. The only way I can think about prolonging this is somehow getting him to cast it again. Don't haste! Because Asuna didn't work last time I tried it. Yeah, exactly. Blah, 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 blah. I love the blah, 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 blah. This guy's not hard, I just gotta figure out how to get around his gimmick. Figuring out some of these gimmicky fights is always amazing to me. Are you guys enjoying me trying to figure out some of these gimmicks? I'm damn near ecstatic. But like I said, all the Final Fantasy games, except for one did not have that many like boss fights, boss rushes, or optional like content like this. But 3 had an optional dungeon full of bosses similar to this, where you get weapons, and then it's final, and then you fought through the rest of the dungeon. Beat the second to last boss, which was the built-up final boss. And then you find out that he's controlled. Then you go to the real last dungeon where you face 4 bosses for the Dark Crystals. And then the final boss, which is the Dark Cloud. Yes, Dark Cloud. Strife. Anyway, I made that joke anyway, though. And that's it. So basically what I'm doing here is the optional boss rush content for weapons. I don't know if the real dungeon that I found earlier when I was off camera, which is like the God Temple or whatever it is. I'm assuming that's the real, actual main dungeon. Why? Because why wouldn't it be? But this does continue. For all I know, this could be the actual dungeon. I should go check that dungeon out. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what you'd be weak to. Life? Well, I don't know why life would work when you're not dead. I know in some games death has like a level. I know in 9 there's a level for like death. So if you're divisible of a certain level, it doesn't work. Blah. There's no way I can beat him in 10 fucking turns. Ah! Blah, blah, blah. Fuck. I get what I have to do. I have to anticipate who's gonna die first. God, that's gonna be rough. I could have had it if only I knew that they... if only I knew that character would die first. Oh, that's gonna be rough. But I knew that was what I had to do. I had to pop off Phoenix Downs. I just gotta pop Phoenix Downs and get lucky that that character's gonna die first. Hoy, that means I just gotta start casting Phoenix Downs. No, you've seen the ending. You've seen me play it. And actually, to be fair, the ending for the demo is longer than that first segment of the actual 7, though. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The actual segment in the first reactor in the original is shorter than the demo. Just gonna throw that out there. That just shows how much content they're adding into 7 now, the remake. Just throwing that out there. But it's a demo, dude. How long do you think it was going to be? An hour? It's not, it's a demo, but it's still longer than the original fucking... It's still longer than Final Fantasy VII's first reactor in the beginning of the game. It's still longer than that. Doesn't mean it's not a demo. It's still short. Also, how do you speedrun that? I guess you just skip fights, I guess. But then again, there's still a timer. You really can't speedrun that. I don't know. I just don't really like speedruns. They're fun to watch. I'm not good at them. Teleport, silence, teleport, shell, dispel, reflect. Dispel breaks buffs. That wouldn't work. You ran through the entire game. Oh, it's an entire game now? That'd be amazing. April 10th, everybody. April 10th. Let's Libra you. I want to see what your stats are, because you're going to haste me. Or not. Or not. Why don't things work? Why don't things work? I know what you meant. I'm being a shit. I'm being a lil shit. I want it to. Can you... Why don't you work? You... Weird. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wow, that did jack crap. Alright. Alright. No! No, this is gonna be so hard to anticipate! I don't want to look this up. Fucking, that defeats the purpose of this. There's no way I can beat this guy by leveling. Give in to the eye. I've just did. What do you mean by give in to the eyes? What are you... You're trying to tell me something? Death to all who seek this holy spear. Please, no more death eyeball thing. I'm tired of it. Like... Just stop. Like, they're... These... And reawaken. These guys are slowly gaining speed. Like, I think all the amount of leveling I did is slowly making them faster than him. But I don't... I don't think I can beat him in the amount of time that I have. Unless I can somehow anticipate reviving somebody slightly. Let's just end the plague already. The plague that is what? This guy? I mean, I'm trying, damn you. I know what I have to do. Take your time. I know what I gotta do. It's just a matter of time before I figure, like, predict who's gonna die first. Ah, well, rip. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ah, god damn it. God dang it. Blip. 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 God damn. Urgh. It's so random, too, on who dies. Can I just have a fucking Mega Phoenix? Or, you know, the Phoenix ability? Or, you know, the Phoenix summoning? That, you know, revives you in 9? Oh, boy. This boss is gonna die, one way or another. I already know his damn gimmick. I just gotta freaking get lucky to revive one of my characters. And I can win this fight. I think. Because who knows, he may cast death again. You know, which would actually be nice, because enemies that do cast death on you twice, it resets your timer. It's happened. Not him. Some other enemy has done it to me. The single, it's a normal another eyeball, a random eyeball encounter. You probably seen me do him yesterday, where if he casts death on me another time, it resets the timer back to 10 seconds. However, he has yet to do that, which I know he's probably going to fuck me over one of these days with that. Not if I slow his bitch ass down, though. I don't know why he's speeding me up, is the thing. Eek. Yeah, summons have kind of fallen off at this point. No. Damn it! I can't tell who's gonna die first. I need her alive to cast life. That's the thing. I wish I can just avoid that with jump. That'd be great. Stop. I guess not. That doesn't work, all right. Oh. No! Okay, good. He didn't hit her. Bleh. 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 Yeah, but she's now stopped. Is time gonna resume for her? Oh, okay, there we go. Got it. Blah. No! You bitch! I knew it. I knew it. All right. Let's go. Let's go. You're done. Damn it. Stop death sentencing me. All he's doing is resetting my time. Damn it, I should have cast stop. Woo! Fuck off, bitch! Told ya, once I figured out your fucking gimmick, I got ya. I really didn't think it was gonna be as simple as cast stop on myself, but the moment I looked through her spells and saw stop, I'm like, will this work? Will it cause me to stop? Or will it just stop me from moving and continue the timer? I knew there was a gimmick. I fucking... Give me a few runs through and I'll figure it out. Whether that's the best strat, who knows? All right. They're done. Now I can actually continue the other way. I know I can go and fight Bahamut, but I don't know if he's gonna wreck me or not. I gotta get to him now. I gotta figure out which path was to him. I thought I was going towards him, and then I ended up re-finding this place, which There was that one armor that I got one time and failed, and then then I died. And I tried to go to this way again, and then I ended up going towards Bahamut, which is weird to me. So I don't know how I ended up finding... I find a lot of things by accident, so I didn't really learn his routing yet. But it's the other way somewhere. Oh, you're not worth the experience, bud. At least Bahamut is near a save point, so... You are not worth the experience. I'm so happy. Okay, what about this lance? I'm not forgetting, too. My ninja can throw these damn shurikens. If I remember from 3, ninjas that throw freaking shurikens while it's only a one-time use, they are fucking OP. And he's got a few of them. I have a couple, I have 2 shurikens. Or, yeah, I have this one in the Hellwind. Or I have 3. Sorry, I have 2 Hellwinds. Holy Lance. Found in Moon's Core. Aerial Sacred Power. Now I got his ultimate weapon. I got his ultimate weapon. And Bahamut is guarding Cecil's ultimate weapon. I have yet to find their ultimate weapon if they have one in this game. But now I have 2 out of 3. Optional content. I'm sorry, I love that shit. Why are you already dying, Kane? Cocaine? Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Fuck your coach. Darkness, everybody. Fuck your coach. I'm doing shit damage. May I ask why?
Bang! You just took out my healer, you slut. Ugh.
There we go. Yeah, these guys are dying faster now. It's lovely. Lovely. Hey, oh wait. I'm just gonna try to find Bahamut before I do any excess grinding. I don't care. If I need to go back to Hummingway, I'm fine. I have money now. I'm just here to try to find Bahamut. Which is through these warps. I know that, but I thought I was going that way, and then I ended up finding this path again. Excuse me. Also excuse me. Also excuse me. Oh, fuck though. Oi! Oh, hello. Goodbye, sir. Damn it. I wish they would show me more which way is which sometimes. I think I'm going backwards. Ah! I hate when you freaking run into a fight near a doorway. Just let me exit the door sometimes. Motherfucker. Well, I am glad that I did do what I did. You know, I had to leave to buy items and shit. So I'm glad I'm glad I did that because I needed it. I needed to buy those heals and those fucking ethers and shit. It was worth it. Because I was running low, I had no ethers, and once they were out of magic, it was nearly over for me in most cigars. Regards. Okay, so this is the right path. Now I just gotta figure out the correct path back. I don't remember going to this wall, but sure. God damn my memory. Memory! My memory. My memory. Oh my god. You're making me lose money. Well, I'm gonna gain money. It's okay. I just want to get to him so I can save. Stop it! Can we stop making me run from fight every 2 seconds, please? So I can save and heal by Bahamut. Attempt to fight him a couple of times to see if I can dent him any further than I have. He's only got 65,000 health. It's not that much. I've definitely battled far more in Final Fantasy X. Damn it. Like I said, I don't remember going this way, though. It's weird to me. Because I remember going down further where I fought the behemoth and the double dragons and things. Yeah. Yeah. The encounter rate. We can tell I'm going sort of the right way because now we're out here, which is on the way. Damn, that's a lot of money. He's a good experience hog, but I'm not looking for that right now. No KV entrance? Alright. Maybe I didn't go further this far down. Maybe I went over a bit to the staircase there, but I know I went down the stairs by the sword, though, is the thing. Oh, right. No, I remember. I think. No. There was like an invisible bridge, right? What is the point of this? I remember taking an invisible bridge. This leads me to Don't believe I went this far down. But I do remember there was like an invisible pathway somewhere that I took. Oi! Can we just run? Thank you. Let's think. I did not exactly memorize his path, and I think I've only backtracked to him once. I don't think I backtracked to him at multiple occasions. In fact, no, I actually only went to him once, because I saved, and I egged the exit. I wasn't gonna beat him. Without the need of healing. Can we stop with the encounters? Just give me like maybe 20 steps before you give me a battle. Not like every 2 steps. Thank you very much. Also, stop with that. I really dislike this fight because of that. You! Yeah, he casts Death Sentence. He's the one. You! But fuck off, I already know how to beat your gimmick. Much less you, because you only cast it on one dude. God damn it. Stop making me run into a fight when I'm near an exit. Stop. Just let me run. Come on. I'm... But there's... No, I go that way, though, is the thing. Because that's how I got there. I passed it. This is before I knew how to get there. Not that I remembered, it's just this was the only other path. Every other way just leads me back. But I don't remember going through the wall, is the thing. But I did, because there's a chest there. I just don't, for some reason my brain just doesn't remember that. Great, now I'm running around like a chicken with his dick cut off. I mean, that sounds painful, but sure. Come on, just give me give me a way to avoid encounters sometimes, or just give me something to prevent encounters for a long period. 'Cause that's what would make this faster. I gotta find a way up there. I remember... Oh, come on, god damn. Sometimes the encounter rate is ridiculous. I wish they would just give it a way to avoid it. When I don't want it. That staircase, though. Why, though? Just why? But why, though? I just don't get it. No, what? Oh, come on, it has to be both buttons. I just want to itch my arm. Why is, like, I always accidentally heal Rydia because I expect her to take damage, but she's always somehow at full health. That's because she's got shit tier health level. Everyone else is sitting on mid 3,300s, yes. Well, actually, two of my characters are almost at 4,000 health. Hello? Let me out. Yeah, I'm not finishing this up tonight, I don't think. Unless I literally sacrifice sleep, and it's Friday. No, I want to be able to enjoy my stupid weekend. Thank you very much, because I plan on doing a lot more than just Final Fantasy IV. Damn it. I did not think I was going to make it to the end of this anyway, but I was hoping to. But I'm coming close to it now. Much closer. I mean, I could have easily beaten the game already. I don't know how hard the final boss is. If any of these optional fights for these weapons are tough, the final boss is going to be on par, if not harder than them. Which is understandable. At least, if not them, the dungeon will be. My god. How do I get to you? Like, I'm gonna be running around like an idiot. Of course, I find things on accident. Wow, why is that the first option that comes up? How to reach Dark Sun Gwendolyn. Do you people not know how to fight him at this point? How to reach all... Do you people not know how to get through... Why is everything... I get it, I'm typing in how to reach Dark Bahamut, but everything is here. How to reach Dark Souls DLC. How to reach Darknet? What is the Darknet? How to reach Dark Souls 3 DLC. How to reach Rosaria. Patches. Blighttown. I know maybe one of these I searched was the Dark Souls 3 DLC, and that was the Ring City DLC. Because at the time, I didn't know they were linked from the previous DLC and the final boss of the game, so that I looked up. How to reach all the others? Maybe when I first played Dark Souls 1, I asked how to reach Gwendolyn. Or whatever, but I do most of the game myself before I look these answers up. But how to reach all of the Dark Souls? All I have to do is type in Dark, and Souls comes up. Damn, Google. You must love my search history with Dark Souls, huh? Anyway, my favorite franchise for a reason. Figured. I know it was an invisible pathway, but I was trying to figure out which floor that was on. I guess it was at the base, and then I climbed the stairs. But I know it's on. There's an invisible pathway. I remember that much. It was literally just yesterday. However, I'm just an idiot, and I am. I can't talk. But I just didn't remember which floor it was on, or if it's even on the same floor. Oh my god. These random encounters are fucking annoying. Also, nice screen name on whoever is on this website, Whiteboy84. Great screen name. Yeah, it looks like it's on the floor below then. And I figured it's on the left-hand side, because why else wouldn't it be? Because that's where the stairs are. But still, like, it's annoying. I just didn't remember which floor it was on. Thank you, guide. Ish. Website, not even a guide. Because I didn't look up a fact, because I don't want to spoil shit for me. Stop. Why is it that you're consistently making me run into fights near doorways? Same thing with Pokemon in Gen 1. Wow. You consistently make me not run into Pokemon in the Viridian Forest for like good 5 minutes sometimes. It's like, what is with RNG consistently being stupid for me? When it's RNG. What? Okay, so then I have to go down more. I'm getting tired of these encounters. Literally as I'm trying to freaking exit this stupid thing. Can you stop? And also stop this guy. I'm tired of him. He has that stupid attack or that stupid Libro thing. It's just a waste of time. Man, I am a curmudgeon, aren't I? Can you people give consistent answers? On the 6th floor? You could have just said that, too. The guy was saying it might be on the floor with all the chests, annoying enemies and chests. Or maybe it's on the floor below that. And then his next answer is, nope, it's on 6th floor. Can you, like, give me better answers than that? There we are. Or I thought. Okay. You come down the 6th floor, looking at it right now. You come down the 1st, then 2nd set of stairs, and hug the ledge on the left-hand side. There's a knobbly bit that is sticking out, which will take you over to a crescent-shaped bit of floor. A bit of floor. Crescent-shaped bit of floor? What does that mean? Walk around that and know the invisible doorway. And through the invisible doorway? I mean, I get it, but what is an floor? That's what he says, I'm sorry. Come down the 1st, then 2nd set of stairs. Meh. Meh. Okay. But that's not getting me there. Why is this so annoying? I found this on like accident. It's definitely not 7th floor. because that was where it just was. Oh boy. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh my god, every scene I'm trying to watch my video. Every scene is me just talking and not playing. God damn it. This is one thing about YouTube videos I hate sometimes is when someone's just not actually when they are trying to explain something and they don't actually show it, they explain it. Like I need visual cues for most parts. I can't believe I, like, do this stuff and then forget about it, and then I'm an idiot. To be fair, I am all of the above, and I'm a bit slow. And yet, I'm more observant for things my first time through. That's a very bad habit. He did say invisible door, though. I would consider that more of a wall. Also, what the fuck? Oh, I see. I see. I'm sorry, guys. What the fuck? There's two of them. I'm a bit slow. I apologize, guys. It definitely has a lot to do with my lack of sleep these past few days, but you know what? Personally, I don't give two shits as long as I'm not passing out. Can we stop running into encounters for like 5 steps? Just 5. Just give me 5 steps. Thank you.